Hey everybody, Onyx-Golem here. Today I'm going to go ahead and bring you a video in regards to fishing in the full game Monster Hunter World. Some of you may be aware I did have a video that pertained to the beta as far as fishing, mining, and the capture net went. But at that point a lot still wasn't 100% confirmed or known. And so I'm going to go ahead and redo some of those videos from the full version so you guys can know what's going on if you haven't already figured it out. Fishing has a lot of perks to it, nothing like absolutely important, but there's a lot of little things that you can obtain through it. One of such is you can tell here every time you catch one. See, I got like a whitefish fin, and then it says 12 points. Those are 12 research points. Research points can be used for all sorts of different things, between planting crops at the ancient tree to buying your meals. I'll go ahead and cover that more in a future video, but it's one way to just sit here and get a nice potluck of research points. Another one, like I said, you see little items like this wetfish fin. You can tell that it actually works better than a normal whetstone. Early in the game, obviously, it's not really a big deal. The whetstone does the job. But later in the game, when you're fighting bigger ones, that could be a pretty big deal. But otherwise, yeah, you can get a lot of little points. Just sit here, and most of them are easy farms. You can tell off there in the back, there's that big, like, gluttonous tuna. If you can actually net those are worth huge points. I think it's like 150 points for that tuna. There also is a swordfish that can net you up to like 180 research points. And again, these little fish, they don't really net you a lot, but as you can tell, you can catch a lot of them really quickly. Sit here and just farm the whole thing out. I think there's also an item I had gotten earlier from fishing that it can help reduce bleed, and I think it's that one. Sunfish scale. Yeah. Restores a little bit of health, also works to treat bleeding. Another cool point you can do with these fish is when you actually get a little bit farther in the game and you get out of your first initial like little living quarters, the one that you share, and you get your own, you can actually put these fish in the fish tank, and then you can watch them. I think where I'm at right now, there's two. Alright, cool, we got the big guy on the line. Now when you have the big ones, you actually do have a little animation. Really, it's just a left analog stick and the circle button. The Gastronome Tuna, 150 points. So again, it's a good little research pot that you can get here. Get down a little bit. There are different baits. You can fish in different areas, different types of fish. There's also supposedly, I saw from one of the tip menus, that there's supposed to be like big fish, as they kind of refer to it. So they're bigger than the normal variant. So I just caught a sunfish, but then there's a chance that you can catch a big sunfish. We can net more points and have bigger and better items. There's also an NPC that you can find. I've only seen him once, but I saw him in the Rotten Vale, and he's the Piskin fisherman, and apparently he has some good pointers, and he talks to you about fishing a little bit. But if you're curious about the aquarium and putting fish in your own little house, feel free to check out one of my other videos I'll be posting here shortly. But any other questions, feel free to hit me up. Any videos you'd like to see in the future, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, feel free to like and subscribe. Until next time, deuces.